So, program for the first day kind of looks like this. These are some of the things that we've either covered already or we're going to. Introduction and objectives, challenges and competencies. We've already started speaking about the competencies or the required skills of the IT demand manager, and we've looked at some of the challenges that they face as well. Vision, overall buyer vision and the impact on the demand management function. Andreas was speaking earlier about, every business person that you meet will have their key objectives and key their KPIs for the following 12 months, 18 months or so. Everybody knows the company strategy, and sometimes it's very difficult to translate that into something that we can use on a local level. And so that's the principle here. Process and skills, we've looked at our 5-stage process to the demand management role. And now what we start doing is we start looking at the principles of talking business, and we start going into step 1 in detail, so understanding your sponsor's business and what to do with that. This leads us on to speaking about the people themselves, so the portrait of a stakeholder, the portrait of a sponsor, and the portrait of a function, and what we need to understand from this function and relate it to our understanding of their business. Then we move from there into bridging from business to IT. So we effectively move through steps 1 into steps 2 and 3 within the course of today to see the flow of a particular idea. And there are 2 other things that we will focus on from a more skill-related perspective. One of them is persuasion, the principles of persuasion, and 2 specific principles called the principle of liking and the principle of give and take, or reciprocation, and how to get people to say yes to your requests. These are the themes that will take us through the whole 4 days. And another principle that we're going to look at is the principle of how to deal with an objection, how to get somebody, or how to deal with the situation where somebody objects to you with one of the many different objections that in IT we tend to hear. Okay, so those are some of the topic areas that we've got today.